What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I have a kind of a different video for you guys, because this one isn't Yu-Gi-Oh related, but don't go away, because I think you guys are really going to enjoy this card game. It is a brand new card game coming out from Bandai, and it is actually called Union Arena. Yeah, I got some of the demo decks here today. We have the Bleach 1000 Year Blood War deck, which you guys know I'm a little bit of a Bleach fan. Normally I wear my Bleach hat, not in this video, of course, right? Of all things. But I do have a shirt on, you know, Bleach shirt, so that counts. And yeah, this is one of the main things about this card game that I love, is because I'm a huge fan of Bleach. I've grown up watching it. Helped me out in some like dark times and stuff in my life and everything too. It's kind of that escape, and it's always been my favorite anime. So Bleach being part of this is amazing, and you'll probably see a lot of openings too in the future of me opening up this card game, because they're even going to have their own box for Bleach. But that's not all either. First off, we do have some of these action point cards. There's going to be some, I believe, for like all the different series that are part of this. And yeah, these are the ones that I got right here. They have Ichigo on them, and they look amazing. Like, I really love the quality of these. I'm keeping them sealed for now, but I'm sure I'll end up using these. I don't know how to play this card game yet, because I haven't opened up my demo deck, so I'll have to learn everything on it, but I definitely do want to learn. Then we have one for Hunter x Hunter, another series that's going to be part of this, which is really cool. I think a lot of people love Hunter x Hunter. It is like one of those big favorites, I think, for a lot of people, and you can't go wrong with that. I've watched all of Hunter x Hunter, so I do know everything on that, and yeah, a really good series. By the way, watch it if you haven't. And if that was enough, JiuJitsu Kaisen is another one of the demo decks as well. This is an anime I unfortunately have not seen. I know a little bit about it because it's fairly popular. I just hadn't had a chance to watch it. I'll be honest, I think I would like it, and I do plan to watch it, especially before this card game comes out, because it's going to be later on this year. And I do want to get caught up and know what's going on. So I've heard it is definitely worth checking out. So let me know if you're a fan of JiuJitsu Kaisen. Is it worth checking out, and what you think about it? But if that wasn't enough too, not only do you have like these titans of anime, there's also going to be Demon Slayer, there's Code Geass, and some other anime as well. But yes, and they can actually fight, you know, against each other. It's kind of like a big, like, free-for-all kind of collaboration sort of thing, like we've seen with a lot of different things these days too. So anyway, let's go on ahead and start going through the demo decks, see how they're themed and everything. Again, I don't know how to play the game yet, but I do plan to get some of my friends to go through these demo decks too with me in the future, not as a video, but maybe if you guys would like to see that, let me know, and actually learn how to play, because I do plan on buying a bunch of, especially the Bleach set. So first off, this looks like it is the playmat. I wonder if any of these are going to be like themed towards whatever. It looks like this is pretty standard actually. So here's the playmat right here. Looks really nice, kind of a standard little layout here. Again, I don't know how to play yet, so none of this really means anything to me, but I want to learn. So, and it helps you out too with like some different things going on, like damage and nullify impact and impact double block, all these little things to all these terms. So I think that's really cool. And here's like our rules and things, I guess, basically teaching us how to play. Yeah, here we go. It's going over the different types of cards and just everything right here. So, a lot for me to read, basically, is what you're saying here. And, yeah, I'm not going to go through all this in this video, because I feel like that would be kind of boring. But, again, maybe once I learn how to play, I could even do a how to play sort of video. Let me know if you'd like to see that. Anyway, let's go through the deck, which I'm excited about, because there's some really cool looking stuff from what I've seen in the cards already. So, first you got a little paper. And then, we're just going through the cards. So we have Uryu, a couple of him, Orihime. There's like their action points and everything, their effects, battle power. Ichigo. I like that, you know, because that's like from the first episode of 1000 Year Blood War. Another Ichigo. The cards, too, feel really good. I gotta say that because they're, like, thicker. They're thicker than a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I mean, that's what I always compare everything to, because that's the main part of this channel, right? So, yeah. That is nice feeling. I like how these cards feel. Ichigo again, which looks nice, too. Renji. And I've seen some, like, the Japanese cards already, too, so I know there's gonna be some cool-looking stuff. Another Renji. And another Renji. I love all these different versions. Of course, I know, different cards. You got event cards and all these other characters and stuff. Byakuya. Rukia. You gotta get your Rukias. Ichigo's room, which a lot of meetings happen. Getsuga Tensho. There you go. Bankai. Okay, I'm looking forward to being able to yell Bankai when I play a card game. That is going to be fun. I will be that guy. And you get your action point, so you get a few of these cards, which evidently you can use, like, there's going to be other cards for it, like we got the Ichigo cards. So, yeah. I assume that other, like, you know, there's going to be some for Hunter x Hunter and different things too. Probably as, like, different rewards and things too at events, which is kind of neat. So, yeah, that is everything for Bleach. Let's open up our next one. We have JiuJitsu Kaisen. I assume the rules and stuff too are going to be basically the same. It's just going to show JiuJitsu Kaisen cards. Yeah, it looks like it. So I think I'm just going to get right onto the cards, okay? And know that I, again, don't know a lot about JiuJitsu Kaisen, so I'm probably not going to name off every character like I can with Bleach, okay? I've watched Bleach for a long time. So here we go. Yuji. You get a few of him. I know that's like your main dude, basically. Another one of Yuji. And another one. I love these cards. These, like, character cards on this. It's, like, the best design. Nabara. Get a few different versions of her as well. Gojo. I know he's the main character, basically, you know? Like, Yuji is, but everything I see is like, everyone likes him the best. Like, he is the main character, you know? Megumi. I know Gojo is that guy, though. More fan favorite, probably, than any other. Tokyo Jiu-Jitsu High School. Very cool looking. Divergent Fist. Domain Expansion. I know that's essentially their Bankai, I guess the best way I can put it. I've heard that. That's like their move, or whatever. And then your action points again, which are pretty generic on this, but again, I'm sure we'll have more theme stuff. And there are going to be starter decks and stuff too for these different anime. There's going to be booster boxes, like I think they already announced too. There's like a booster box for like Code Geass, for example. Again, I'm getting the Bleach one, 100%. There's going to be some really cool rarities for that. And I think basically every series is getting its own box and stuff. So I wonder which ones are going to be the hardest to find. Again, same stuff on this. Obviously, I don't think we need to go through all that, but let's go through the cards. Again, I have watched Hunter x Hunter. I've seen all of that. At least the newer animated. I didn't watch the 90s version. I think it was in the 90s. But same difference. Kurapika. So you get some of him. Gon. Get a bunch of different ones of Gon, of course. I mean, that's your main character, obviously. Mito. I thought about making a joke about Kurapika being a girl. Like, oh, that's a pretty girl, but I figured people would think I was serious. Lorio. Although I did think that at the beginning. Killua. Like, before I actually watched this series, I was like, is that a female character? I think that is kind of one of the jokes, though, in the series, in a way. Or at least with the fans. Well Island. Really cool looking fishing rod. Of course, you see him, like, first episode. Hunter license. And then the action point cards. So yeah, again, it kind of just depends on, like, what is your favorite anime to probably what deck you're going to go with. Again, they're going to have a lot of these demos too, so check out your local card shop to see, you know, like, when they're doing these and all that too, because a lot of card shops are doing them. I know there's one that's sort of local to me that I believe is doing one, I think, around August. But you might want to double check. I've had a lot of stuff going on this year, so my timeline is all weird anyway. But ask your local card shop, because you want to support them first off, and it looks like a fun game. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how things are going to run for it, especially with all these different series. Like, again, are certain series going to be really tough to find? You know, is that going to be kind of a problem? Will it not be a problem? Will they be able to distribute things where it won't be a big issue? I'm looking forward to see how this is going to go. And I do plan to do openings when they're out later on this year. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And let me know if you want to see more content on it in general. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. And of course I will catch you guys later. See ya.